Hi kids, today let's see an interesting topic, counting frames. This is a tens frame. It has 10 boxes, 5 at the top and 5 at the bottom. This is called the top row and this is called the bottom row. You can use the tens frame for doing many operations like counting, addition, subtraction, comparison and so on. Now we are going to see how to use the tens frame for counting. To start with, you have to fill the tens frame starting from the top row in left to right direction. Let me show you. See, the main purpose of using counting frame is that we can just see and say how many objects are there without even counting by touching every object. Okay, now see how many are there. The top row is full. It means that there are 5 objects. As there are 5 boxes in the top row and it is full, it means that there are 5 objects. You can easily say that without keeping finger on every object. Okay. Now when I am filling the bottom row, how I am going to count is, I am not going to start from the first object. I will start from the bottom row. As there are 5 objects in the top row, I will start after 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 objects. It's really easy way. Okay. And now I am adding a few more counters. Can you see that? Can you tell me how many objects are there? Yes kids, you are right. Good job. There are 10 objects. As there are 10 boxes in the frame and it is completely full, it means that there are 10 objects. So in this way, you can just look and say how many objects are there without even counting every object. Okay, and when you have to count more than 10 objects, you have to take another counting frame like this. Now it becomes double tens frame. There is one already and I am adding one more. And when I am adding counters, I will not start counting from the first object. I will start from the second frame. As there are already 10 objects, I will start after 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 objects. In the same way, when the top row of the second frame gets full, it means that there are 5 objects here. So already there are 10 and 5 here. So it makes 15, or you can start counting from the second frame. Say here there are 10, after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 15 objects. See how easy it is to count using the tens frame. And now the second frame is also getting full. So it means that 10, 10. 10 and 10 makes 20. So there are 20 objects. Keeping number 20 here. And when you have to count more than 20 objects, what you have to do? Yes, you have to take another tens frame like this and start filling the counters like this. And as I said earlier, here we are going to start from the third frame. Okay, not from the first object. There are 10 here, 10, 10 and 10, 20. So after 20, 21, 22, 23. See how quick I am counting. And now I am going to add few more counters. So the third frame is also getting full. So you can say 10, 10, 10. So there are 30 objects. In the same way, you can count as many objects using as many counting frames. And this is the fastest way to do the counting. And once you are pretty clear with this method, you can practice by keeping the counters in a random way also. See, you can keep the counters like this and you can just see and say how many are there? There are 3 objects. Okay, so you can make the counting really fast. I have used carom coins as counters. You can use anything available at your house like rajma, peanuts or small toys or coins or anything. Okay kids, practice counting, have fun learning. Bye kids.